Uh-oh. There's got some notice that we're being live streamed. Is that normal? First time I've
Yeah.
ever seen that.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, but you can go ahead and mute yourself since we're gonna do the.
Sure, I
we're gonna
will.
do the other case first.
I will. Yes, ma'am.
We can't do my case though, because now I'm not seeing Miss Young.
Let's see. Which one is the motion to withdraw?
Okay, that's mine, Your Honor.
Oh, that'll be the shortest. We're having a hearing on the other one, right?
Well, Your Honor, I now see that one of the parties has now disconnected for the second hearing.
He's logging in.
Okay, here is she. She's connecting now.
Okay, I just want to do the shortest one first. Motion to withdraw is going to be the shortest.
Okay, Your Honor.
Oh.
He's not here. The NCP, he's still
Okay.
on the other one, and we've been trying to get him to come over, but he's
All right. We'll do
he's
the
not
other one
answering.
first.
Okay.
All right. This is cause number 2020-70828 in the interest of Quentin and Natia Young. All parties and witnesses, please raise your right hands to be sworn. You solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
Yes, sir.
Miss Young, please unmute yourself.
Okay. You hear me, sir?
You're good, Mr. Young.
I already did it.
Raise your right hand to be sworn, ma'am.
I just did it.
I didn't hear you because you had you didn't have it unmuted. You solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
Who?
I'm talking to you, Miss Tanya.
Oh, I thought you was talking to everybody. Yes.
Please pay attention. I'm only talking to you. Raise your right hand to be sworn, please. Do you solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yeah.
All right, ma'am. Please state your name and your relationship to the children.
Tanya Young, mother.
All right,
Tanya
sir.
Nelson Young. Tanya Nelson Young, mother.
All right, sir, your name and your relationship to the children.
Nathan Earl Young Jr., the father.
And is there any attorney involved in this matter?
Yvonne Okonkwo for
Yes.
the non-custodial parent, Mr. Young.
Okay. Mother's pro se and father has attorney.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. And for the state?
Jarquita Williams for the state, Your Honor.
All right. We've got an original petition and a suit affecting parent-child relationship. What are we doing today?
Your Honor, we're here today because we have an issue of conservatorship and possession and access schedule.
And this is a conservatorship problem.
Why is this on YouTube?
In what way?
Conservatorship. I couldn't hear you, Your Honor.
In what way is it conservatorship? Both parties seeking custody of the children?
Your Honor, if I may bring you up to speed, both the parties are still married. Nobody's filed a divorce. This suit to establish a parent-child relationship was filed, I believe, by Ms. Young, and the issues of conservatorship, possession and access, and child support.
The issue for conservatorship is whether it's joint or sole. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Yes, sir, Your Honor. The issue is whether or not which party gets, is it going to be joint conservatorship or sole managing conservatorship?
Okay, and then possession and access.
Well, possession, the issue of possession and access, the custodial parent, is opposed to Mr. Young having a long time with Natalia, the youngest child, because of her disability.
All right, this sounds like it's going to be more than what we want to mess with. maybe you can get this settled on mediation, but I'm transferring it to the 507th District Court and DRO mediation is ordered.
Thank
Anything
you, Your
further?
Honor. Thank
All right.
you. May we be dismissed?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Thank you.
Ms. Okonkwo, Mr. Young,
Yes.
Ms. Young, could you all log back over into the other Zoom platform, please?
Is that the one we were originally in?
It is. And I will meet you all over there. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, Ms. Huerta, Mr. Sanchez, and Mr. Joseph, you can all please appear on camera and unmute yourself if you have the ability.
Fine.
All right, this call number 2020-08884 in the interest of Matthew and Mason Sanchez. All parties, please raise your right hands to be sworn. You solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
Yes.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, and is Ms. Huerta on telephonically or video?
I'm trying to start the video. I'm not sure what's wrong with it.
Okay.
There.
There you are. All right, ma'am, please state your name and your relationship to the children.
It's Alison Nicole Huerta. I'm the mother.
All right, sir, your name and your relationship to the children.
Matthew Sanchez, and I'm the father.
And counsel, your name and who you represent.
Your Honor, my name is Kelly Joseph, and I represent Matthew Sanchez. We're here on my motion to withdraw. Mr. Sanchez has asked me to withdraw from this case.
Okay. Okay, a man and representing the state of Texas.
Sade Parker, Your Honor.
All right, we've got a motion to withdraw. That's counsel. All right, Mr. Kelly, let's proceed with your motion.
Yes, Your Honor. This time I'd call Mr. Sanchez.
All right.
Mr. Sanchez, would you please state your name for the court and court reporter?
Matthew Sanchez.
And is it true that you have asked me to withdraw from your case and that you have an agreement with Mrs. Huerta?
I never had an agreement with her to withdraw. It's almost the same issue that we had last time, to where she wanted me to withdraw.
Mr. Sanchez, are you asking for your attorney to be allowed to withdraw as your attorney, and you're going to represent yourself?
No, sir. I never agreed to a withdrawal.
Did you want me to stay on as your attorney, Mr. Sanchez?
Yes, sir. I thought that was kind of the agreement. I mean, maybe there was some confusion there, but yes, I did.
Well, I have a letter from you or a text or an email or something where you had asked us to withdraw, which is why we filed the motion to withdraw. Okay, Your Honor, then at that time, I guess okay, Your Honor, let me be frank with the court is that I'm actually home. I had abdominal surgery where they cut me open, basically. I don't even know what's set for today, if it's trial setting or if it's just my motion to withdraw. I don't really know where we are, but it looks like I'm going to have to get Mr. Sanchez back in my office and line out our game plan on what it is we're going to do and how we're going to finalize this case.
All right, hold on a second. Ms. Parker, is the only thing set for today a motion to withdraw?
No, Your Honor, the motion for withdrawal wasn't even set for today. Today is the trial setting, and this is, I believe, the fourth trial setting, Your Honor, because they were supposed to go to attend mediation, which they've never attended. And so I'm not willing to reset this or do a continuance because this has been going on.
Okay, let me look at the case. Let me look at the case.
Okay,
let me look at the entries here. We've got mother in November of 2020, mother and father present oral mediation was ordered. What happened to that?
It was never done.
Why? Who didn't appear? What?
Your Honor, I believe at that time my client was telling me not to represent him anymore. He didn't want to go to mediation, that they had an agreement. However, I am not in my office and I don't have the file with me, so I'm doing this from memory.
All right, so that was in November, and it didn't go to mediation. In April of 2021, both mother and father were present with attorneys. Mother's attorney's motion for withdrawal, it was granted, and John McDermott was released.
Mhm.
Father's attorney motion to withdraw was passed,
Correct.
I suppose by agreement. DRO mediation order to be completed not later than 6 weeks. Case reset to July 13th, 2021. No further continuances. What happened there?
Yeah, Your Honor, I really do not recall, to tell you the truth. Mr. Sanchez may be more clear on what actually happened on that time than I am.
All right. Well, we've got a trial setting today. We've reset this matter. I indicated without any questions that no further continuances would be granted because this matter has been set for mediation twice, and it has not occurred. So we're going to proceed today with the original petition and suit affecting parent-child relationship.
Your Honor, I would like to state for the record that I'm unprepared. I'm at home. I don't have the file. I'm recuperating from abdominal surgery where laparoscopic did not happen and they cut me open like a pinata. And I'm unprepared to go forward. And I have not visited with my client in months now, and I don't really have no idea what his wishes are and why we haven't been able to resolve this.
Well, okay, Mr. Sanchez, why haven't you met with your attorney?
The issue isn't with the attorney, it's with the mother. When mediation was brought up, she stated that she did not want to do mediation. She told me, and she sent me a text message saying she wasn't going to do mediation, that she didn't agree with any agreement Mr. Kelly presented to her. So
Your Honor, there has been communication, none whatsoever. I mean, with the dad, with Matthew, the only time I have communicated with Matthew was when the children have been sick. Recently, Matthew reached out, 2 days ago for the court hearing. That was the only time I've heard from Matthew. And as far as it comes to mediation, I have called the numbers that y'all gave me, and one number led me to the website, and the other number led me to an automated voice message. So when I went onto the website, it gave me a lot of information that I wasn't very sure of. So therefore, I wouldn't be able to set mediation. But as far as communication with me and the father, there has been no communication for months now. He hasn't seen the children. He hasn't asked about the children. He hasn't tried to visit, nothing. And when I've informed him about the children, I don't get a response within 2-3 week radius. And there are times where I have asked for him to help me with the children as well, and it doesn't come back with an answer unless I have to pay him back to help me with his kids.
All right.
So after that, I have stopped communication with the father because he hasn't responded to me. I even gone as far as going through his mother, who lives in.
All right, ma'am. I'm not going to mess with this case. I'm going to send it over to the 309th District Court. DRO mediation is ordered again. I'm sure the district court is not going to be happy if DRO mediation does not occur. But this is obviously a case where there's a lot of miscommunication, and we're going to let the district court deal with this. Anything further?
Nothing further, Your Honor. So just a referral then. Because we already have DRO mediations already been ordered, so just a referral.
We're gonna order it again. Because that's what the 309th wishes.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.